Network Entertainment.
Meet the Press podcast for the best in entertainment features four of the most respected and formidable media journalists: Marinel Cruz of the Philippine Daily Inquirer, Bobby Requintina of Manila Bulletin, Natalie Tamada of the Philippine Star, and Noel Ferrer of PEP, Malaya, and Radio Karipunan. Listen in on interviews with newsmakers as these four hosts dissect entertainment news to clear the ground for a better and more progressive Philippine entertainment industry.
We're back in Meet the Press, and I'm Noel Ferrer with Go.
This is Marinel Cruz of Inquirer.
Natalie Tumada, Philippine Star.
Bobby Requintina of the Manila Bulletin.
And now we're back with the man of the hour, 2024.
Hello again, Dong.
Person of the year, Ding Dong
Yes.
Dante. Dong, we left off a lot of questions. Una muna.
Dami nga eh.
Or anything more about actor that you want people to get excited?
Yun, sabi ko na siguro lahat. Siguro yun na lang sa lahat ng mga makakapanood nito na parte ng komunidad. We will soon reach out to you. Ano lang, syempre, tedious process siya kasi alam mo, ang nagpapatakbo talaga dito, kami-kami. So, wala kami hinahire. Siguro isang tao lang to administer yung mga back-end. Pero talagang kami talaga. So, imagine, despite being busy doing stage plays, si Iza ang aming presidente, di ba? She's responsible na lahat ito yung mangyari bilang siya yung aming presidente plus the board of directors. So, lahat ito ay nanggagaling sa amin.
But grabe daw yung suporta ng pamilya mo, sabi ni Isa. Sobrang, maraming salamat kasi, from FPJ to Rudy Fernandez and other, naging Actors Guild President. Parang somehow, si Ogie nga doon sa OPM, gusto na niyang i-relinquish yung pagiging presidente ng OPM kasi nakalimutan mo yung sarili mo pag ganyan, di ba? But you have a career to take care of, you have a family to take care of, but thank you for everything that you do.
Yeah.
No, Bob, let's do the rounds kasi si Bobby yung merong segue na yung
Yes, aside from Green Bones, ano pa yung napanood mong movie sa Film Fest this year?
So far, The Kingdom.
Okay.
The Kingdom. Pero yung iba, ito kasi kababalik nga lang namin eh. So sa schedule pa lang ako, I'm sure maaabutan ko pa yung iba. Diba? Siyempre yung breadwinner na nasa listahan namin. At lahat, uninvited, pati yung kay Enrique, Espantaho. Lahat sana mapanood ko, sana maabutan kasi kababalik lang namin.
So magka-catch up kayo sa Film Fest movies this year?
Yes.
You'll try to catch up. Okay.
Dong, 2025 midterm elections coming up. Nakwento din ni Marian sa amin before na pag nagde-decide daw kayo ng susuportahan, talagang pinag-uusapan nyo or sino yung boboto nyo, talagang you sit down daw and talk about
yes,
it. And of course. And then she always parang wala daw debate but she always trusts your suggestions talaga. She always defers to you daw pagdating sa ganun. Ikaw ba Dong, ano bang feeling mo pag sinasabi? Dami kasing a lot of artistas are running this coming 2025 elections. Anong reaction mo na pag mga comments na saying na sana ikaw na lang yung tumakbo?
Hindi, wag natin ibalik sa akin kasi andun tayo sa mga current na nandun eh. Sila yung may eagerness, eh. Sila yung may drive, may passion, 'di ba? Sila yung willing na tumaya at ibigay yung kanilang commitment dito sa isang napakahirap na gawain. Ang tanong ano ba talaga ang intention, 'di ba? Gaano ba ka-pure ang kanilang intention at kapasidad? 'Yun lang naman 'yun. So it's really more about them. Again, syempre sana lahat naman ito nasa kamay ng mga botante, sana maging discerning lang talaga tayo. Diba? Sana maging discerning. Let's look beyond all the fanfare. Diba? Yun naman yung pinakamahalaga sa lahat. Diba? So, mag-research, alamin talaga natin kung karapat-dapat ba ang taong ito.
Pero
whether artista o hindi.
Okay.
I just want to say, I like what John Arcilla had said. And i-quote ko na lang siya, i-re-quote ko na lang siya dahil perfect yung sinabi niya.
Pero Dong, na offeran. I think lagi kang I mean, you always figured in rumors offered to run for senador, congressman, and other parang mga executive din sa LGU, executive position. Ikaw ba, can you confirm ba or meron ba tayong offers before? At bakit naman hindi ka nag-yes?
Marami tayong ibang ginagawa na I think na nagre-require ng aking full attention, and kung saan naman ako kailangan, doon ako pupunta. Like right now, it's very clear that my role as an actor is there. Marami kailangan gawin as an actor. Role ko bilang ama, bilang asawa, hindi naman pag sinabi mong magko-commit ka to public service, etong mga bagay na ito, kailangan talagang, in a way, yung oras mo dito mawawala diba? So, basta malinaw sa akin yun.
But you're not ruling out, Dong, a return to public service because before you were NYC Commissioner at Large, and you're a reservist at present. So,
when we talk about public service, definitely not. In fact, yung involvement ko with the AFP, that's public service already. So regardless naman sa magnitude, para sa akin it's how you do it, and kung paano mo na ma-manage yung oras sa paggawa nito at yung commitment mo. So dito kasi sa pagiging reservist, talagang kahit papaano it's not a full-time thing, di ba? So kumbaga nagagawa ko siya ng maayos, ng manageable. Kaya dito ako nakakommit. And pati yung ginagawa naman natin as actors, di ba? Being as part of the community of actors, in a way, that's also public service. So, mas okay na ako na ginagawa ko mga bagay na ito na alam kong may execute ko ng tama.
Pasundot lang doon, Doc. Were you able to affect Charo's decision to enter also the military service? Parang kasi siya, oh my God, kahit wala siyang bosses during that time, she went through the training and all. How much of it was your prodding or parang your influence?
I cannot say, pero what I know is that matagal na niyang gusto ito. In fact, even when she was working in ABS-CBN, yun na talaga yung isa sa mga gusto niyang gawin. And but definitely we were talking about it during our shoot at hindi pa niya nagagawa. No? Pero sabi ko sa kanya, sobrang excited ako para sa kanya. At nangyari nga yun, right after our shoot, talagang pumasok na siya sa pagiging reservist. So she is definitely an inspiration to many. And grabe yung impact ng kanyang pagpasok dahil na-boost yung moral ng ating reserve force dahil sa kanyang presence and inclusion.
Galing.
No, final question lang about kasi 2025 elections, gusto ko lang malaman ano ba yung checklist mo for ano bang checklist niyo mag-asawa in choosing the next leaders of the country?
Number one, syempre, yung integrity ng kandidato, track record, at yung kanyang empathy sa tao. So, basic lang naman yung aming considerations.
Thank you, Dong.
Go, Marinel.
Yeah. I think na-cover naman na lahat halos yung mga questions. But ito kasi yung parang something that he needs to address. Kasi di ba sabi niya Dong, madami siyang projects, madami siyang inaasikaso, so hindi siya, wala siyang plans for politics. Pero may plans ba siya to have another child with Marina? Diba? Parang third baby. Okay ka na ba sa girl and boy? Okay na ba yun? Or gusto mo ba ng big family like Drew Arellano?
Hi, my name is RJ Ledesma. I wear many hats. I wish I had just as many heads. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I'm also an entrepreneur mentor. I'd like to invite all of you to please listen to the RJ Ledesma podcast. On my podcast, I listen to inspiring business leaders and entrepreneurs to learn more about how they think about doing business, what are their success secrets, and how we can replicate them, and more importantly, what business opportunities do they see emerging in the near future for us entrepreneurs. Listen to the RJ Ledesma podcast.
Well, hindi ko siya it's not solely my plan. It's definitely his plan. 'di ba? Kung ano man 'yan. But one thing is for sure, we're very much happy with our two kids. In fact, ang focus talaga namin ay mapalaki sila ng maayos, and kung ano man ang ibigay, then I think we will be ready for it, of course, kasi may dalawa na. But again, it is not solely our decision. At ngayon, happy kami sa syempre sa dalawang chikiting na meron kami.
Also, if ever wala nang plans, kumbaga okay na kayo, happy kayo with just two. Pero kung bigyan, okay. Parang ganon.
Maaari.
Okay. That's good enough for me. Ganda na.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Dong, ako yung Cinemalaya question. Since Marian did a
Okay.
Cinemalaya film, parang will you be open to having a Cinemalaya film anytime soon?
Oh, any film. Kahit basta alam kong basta pag napusuan ko yan, game na game ako dyan. Siyempre, never pa ako nakasama sa Cinemalaya. That would be something that gusto kong gawin in the future.
Correct. Tapos ito pa nga, na may trend talaga like Judy Ann, you, Dennis Trillo, you put your money where your mouth is, no? Parang when you believe in a project, a passion project, yun na yata yung trend ngayon. Kung if you want things to happen, have a stake on it. Gaano kakaiba ng mindset yan? Because you're able to understand the producing part also, no?
Naalala mo, napag-usapan natin to a long time ago. No? In fact, tayo isa sa mga unang nag-usap about this. And baka nga, yun din ang reason kaya in 2011, that's why I set up Agosto Dos Pictures as a platform to do all these films.
There you go.
Pero tama ka eh. But ang key takeaway dyan is that it really gives you a broader perspective of what is happening in the industry. Kasi as a performer, syempre, you have to be mindful about what's happening to you as an actor. Dapat yun yung mga factors na kinokontrol mo. Pero as a producer, mas nagiging malawak ngayon yung point of view mo, nakikita mo yung economic side of it, yung creative side of it, distribution side, and everything. And what we know so far is that we are still a struggling industry despite yung mga box office hits. Ang goal naman ay syempre we want to make as many stories told as many stories told as possible. Syempre mas maraming producers na maging successful. Pero syempre nakikita naman natin na bihira nangyayari ngayon yan, 'di ba? Syempre in the advent of yung mga ating streaming platforms, yung tao pumupunta na doon at pag hindi ka naging producer, hindi mo ma-realize itong mga bagay na to eh. So kailangan in a way may sense tayo na hey, struggling pa rin tayo yes, we are happy with the developments. And again, I want to highlight this one. Again, sabi ko nga, the industry is moving so fast. In terms of policy, ang dami nangyayari. In terms of government support, we've never felt this support in a long time. Di ba? Pagdating sa pag-develop ng ganitong mga programa, the Film Academy of the Philippines is now alive. Di ba? At ang dami nangyayari, so we have to keep up. Pero at the same time, kailangan din meron din tayong contribution in a way, na ba, para talagang ma-realize natin yung full effect of yung success of the industry. And we're getting there, pero kailangan pa rin ng matinding trabaho, 'di ba, from all fronts. That's why it's really important to strengthen the guilds. Because in a way we have to strengthen the guilds. And when I say guilds, lahat, makeup artists, the current guilds, the past guilds, andyan na sila. Pero yung mga hindi pa organized, kasi kapag organized ka, mas madali kang mag-push ng mga bagay na kailangan mo, 'di ba, as a community and as a sector. So yun, ito yung mga bagay na hindi mo ma-realize kung hindi ka parte dito sa producing side. And again, props to our producers na despite what's happening, tuloy-tuloy pa rin sila. Despite the challenges, nananatili yung kanilang hope na talagang magiging okay itong kwento na ipoproduce namin, dahil siyempre ang gusto naman nila ay pagbigay ng nararapat na entertainment na may value sa ating mga manonood.
So collab, tulungan talaga. Dong, you'll be with the team sa MIFF. What will your role be there? Because Direct Joey talked about networking with you and Paolo Villaluna for some agenda there, no, in networking with organizations in the States.
Yes, so we will be there to meet with our counterparts as Screen Actors Guild. Magkakaroon din ng mga town hall meetings and also mga event kung saan mag-uusap-usap yung mga guilds. Pero yung specific role ko doon ay to talk to our counterparts sa Screen Actors Guild, malaman natin kung ano ba yung mga practices, ano ba yung best practices nila that we can also adapt here in the Philippines. We can also talk about our current situation here, share with them what's happening, and maybe get some tips, di ba, kung paano natin ma-develop pa ng mas maigi itong organization natin. Pero syempre, ultimately, ang gusto natin ay magkaroon din tayo ng magandang entry point, di ba? Lalo na sa mga taong wala namang access. At siguro yun ang pinakamahalaga, magkaroon tayo ng access lalo sa global stage. And we think that yung SAG-AFTRA is one of the strongest organizations to partner with, kung yun ang gusto natin.
Galing. Dong, maraming salamat. That's about what we want to tell you. Thank you for everything that you do and take care of yourself. Self-care, Dong. Any agenda for self-care? Kasi you cannot share what we don't have, di ba? How do you keep yourself? Yeah.
Sabi ni Father Kaluwag, you cannot give what you don't have.
Yes, yes. So, paano ikaw? Anong self-care mo? Go back to a good, peaceful, happy home. But aside from that, what do? You work out still?
Yeah, aside from family, I try to work out as much as I can. Pero may pina-project kami yung pinsan ko na sinasabayan ko siya to lose weight. So, para sa akin, motivated din ako, di ba? Para partner ko siya. So, yung mga ganong bagay. Pero alam mo, sa totoo lang, being part of a community that supports you, yun ang pinakamahalaga sa ngayon. It doesn't have to be big. So, para sa akin, I'm grateful that I have a very strong support group. I have these communities whom I work with. So, para sa akin, yun yung isa sa pinakamatinding driving force.
Yun yung challenge natin to professionalize our ranks also. So, and then support each other. Maraming salamat din,
Yes.
Dong. Marami na
Thank you. Thank you.
Very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gawin namin dito. We'll write about this and really, support you in your programs. Maraming salamat.
Salamat.
Sa actor.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Happy New
Dong.
Year.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Thank you. So, that was a very good, substantial interview with Ding Dong Dantes. Kumusta? Ano
As
feeling
As
mo?
always.
As always talaga, yes.
Ayun nga, parang while ang saya niya kasi galing siya sa bakasyon, yung nag-iba yung aura niya nung nagsalita na siya about actor.
Correct.
Diba?
Kita-kita sa
Parang
mata, no?
alam niya talaga sa lahat ng aspeto na nangyayari doon sa baby niya, another baby niya. Tingin ko, another baby niya yun eh.
Yes.
Yun. Daming projects sa actor.
Ang ganda ng yung delineation niya between politics and public service.
Yeah.
Being an industry leader is public service. His military service is public service. Okay. Bobby, kumusta ka?
Parang hindi satisfied si Bobby dun sa
Oo.
ni
Out of
yung
God.
mukha niya. Ganun.
Hindi, para tawag dito. I noticed na kapag personal, medyo siya, man of few words. Pero kapag yung project na actor, talagang all out siya.
Project.
Parang napapansin ko sa kanya yun. Like yung about having another baby, tapos yung politics. Politics is something personal sa atin as much as possible. Pero medyo, yun lang napansin ko sa kanya. In general, okay naman. Ang dami sinabi.
Valid observation. Yes, Natalie, for all the interviews you had of Ding Dong.
Maganda to na interview. Consistent naman talaga si Dong na kasi na-appreciate ko talaga, sumasagot kasi yan. I mean, he's a superstar na. I mean, one of his generation, isa na siya sa mga superstars. Pero ang dali niyang ma-access. I mean, oo. 'Di ba? Talagang sumasagot siya. So ito naman, isa sa mga, alam kong medyo may mga difficult topics doon, pero sumagot naman siya.
Yes, sa lubos ng kanyang makakaya.
Oo.
Yes, oo.
At ano yun,
Maganda.
pinag-iisipan niya. Alam mo yung pinag-iisipan niya
Oo.
talaga yung sagot. At saka nag-no siya pag wala talaga siyang masasabi. Di ba? Yung
Yeah.
sinabi mo na, ano ba yung, tanong mo yata yun, Marinel, yung
Alin
wala
yung pagka-baby, yung third baby?
Hindi, yung, or
Summer
tanong na
MMFF.
wala akong alam dyan pa. May sinagot
Yeah,
ka
yung
na.
summer
Yeah.
MMFF, sabi niya hindi daw
Ah,
siya
yeah.
oriented doon. Pero it turned out, ang ganda na rin yung naging sagot niya eventually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ako, notice natin, it's beyond himself always, no?
Mhm.
Parang itungkol sa kanya, but he talked about it, the community, the circle na kahit hindi kalakihan, the support group is important. So, parang with that, he's serving not only, and yun nga, pinakahuli na nga yung sarili, kundi yung komunidad. And that is what makes him different. So, yun, nakaka-proud naman for others. Parang ganun.
Pero Noel, agree ka ba sa comment ng mga ibang netizens na kung may dapat mang tumakbo, si Dong yun?
Ako, oo. Pero inulit naman niya at sinabi niya, in-stress niya na hindi kailangan ng elective position to serve. Yun yung parang you can serve the public in any other way. Pero that will come. I suppose in the right time, because I think he's destined for it. Yun lang nga, parang hindi lang siya yung nagpapabuyo. Kasi yung iba, buyuin mo lang, di ba?
Yeah.
Okay. Pero siya, kahit yung mga salita, ingat na ingat. Di ba? Pili.
Yes. Correct.
Good that he trusted us with this interview. Actually, maraming
Thank you, Dong.
A challenge yun talaga sa atin din. While everyone else, yung guilds niya, are organizing.
Yeah.
Tayo, yes.
Nakikita mo yung leadership, no? Imagine under his leadership, the likes of Tirso Cruz III,
and Ma'am
Charo
Charo.
Santos, Dilma Santos.
Yes.
Tumutulong.
And Bea Binene. Di ba inclusivity, di ba?
Yes.
Oo, ayaw niya ng exclusive.
Yung the regional stars, di ba? Parang gano'n. And Bobby Recantina eventually, nung narinig ni Bobby yung welfare, di ba? Gusto na niyang kahit magkameo.
Actor. Yes.
At sumari na tayo ng Family Feud. Kasi nung Family Feud namin ng Troika, doon namin na-meet si Richie Chan. At doon, in between takes or during the break, doon nila pinag-usapan yan, yung parang registry, parang gano'n. Ang galing.
Part ka pala nun.
So yun. Anyway, so Family Feud soon.
Wow.
Alam mo, mabilis akong maratel. So, isipin ko muna
Alam ko may offer na si Bobby.
Yun na nga, baka may ibang kasama.
Oo, may offer na siya.
Baka kayo yung kasama ko. Wala pa sinasabi kung sino kasama ko Baka kayo pala yun.
Oh my God, meron na nga siyang offer.
Oo, may offer na yan.
Ako remember
since
ka na
last
talaga.
year.
Sino kaya? Meet the press. Meet the press.
Thank you, guys.
So that was the good episode. Here's Noel Ferrer with Go.
Marinel Cruz of Inquirer.
Natalie Tumada of the Philippine Star.
And Bobby Recantina of the Manila Bulletin.
Soon to be actor. In the next episode in Meet the Press. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Maraming salamat.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.